welcome to EFRA'S Mind.
Yeah, welcome to EFRA'S Mind. Today we're gonna check out some kids.
Given the fact that kids are so random,
you know what's funny?
aggressive.
We were walking in the mall and there was we sort of encountered this little human.
Yes!
And
I forget about that.
he was sort of like a bit delirious like me, and he was small enough to, not be intimidating to any human being on earth, but big enough to also maybe think that he could be intimidating to all humans on earth. We're walking next to each other, my sister and I, so Bali, and we're sort of walking like this, and it seemed there wasn't enough space for both of us, for both Bali and him. He picked on Bali, basically. Obviously, his fucking fixation on Waleska was like this. He sort of looked at her, and then he kept walking forward, and he wouldn't stop. No facial expression. Just movement forward. Like that. And he was sort of like protecting his Lego as well. I think that's what it was. It's like, you bitch. You think you're gonna take my Lego?
This child was aggressive.
And the funny thing,
it
happened all in front of the Lego shop. That's what it was. It was feeling territorial. It was like a little chihuahua trying not to take his piss spot. That's what it was. Back to the kids.
Wow, this is really not a family-friendly show.
Shit. Anyways, this is something that has gone up on all over our Instagram, especially Waleska's. And he's this comedian. His name is Julian. And he has this amazing show called Reese's Therapy.
Yeah, that's right.
Where I don't know what the fuck, but he interviews these kids.
He has deep conversations with children.
And there's nothing more entertaining than seeing kids be confused about everything. Just as confused as most adults, actually.
I just eat everything and it doesn't matter to me, so I usually don't have anything like up in my mind.
Just kind of empty.
Blank space in my brain.
What's the craziest thing that happened this summer?
I don't know, flushing a ball down the toilet.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Well, it was certainly my sister's idea. Certainly I have a big sister. She's 8. So my sister threw the ball. My other sister didn't catch the ball, and then it just went into the toilet. She flushes the toilet, and the ball goes down, and it all gets clogged. It's just about when I poop.
Anything else you want to say about the summer before we go?
Yesterday, I stayed here with my dad. Certainly, I ate 2 ice creams.
Certainly.
I thought it was...
Why is he like a little drunk man? Like, he looks like he's been hung over for 54 days. He hasn't moved from that fucking bench in the park. He has a little watch. Well, that age are just numbers.
Well,
with
what is
arrows
age?
going the other way. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't know how to read it.
I don't know.
But he has it on. Like, he looks like a 65-year-old man who visits the park to eat cotton candy. There's something wrong here. These kids are not normal kids.
No, but here's this kid talking about...
That kid is too smart for his own damn good. Oh my God.
If you go to school every day, what will you do on every other day? Then ice cream
Good
will
point.
be invented, or nothing will be invented.
I totally agree.
That's why we get a whole vacation of summer.
That guy has a point.
Second grade after this. Second grade.
The deep breath took me out. Second grade fucking existential crisis. Cue in breath.
So, bro.
Damn, second grade.
So all of a sudden he's realised he's just done preschool.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, he's getting older. He's getting closer to sort of, the resemblance of his father. And he looks sort of stressed all the time. So he must be for a reason.
I guess it's because you're going to second grade.
So the daunting realisation.
Oh my God.
Did you forget to breathe? Is that what he asked you?
Yeah, because he took a huge breath. He was like...
Did you forget to breathe?
Yeah. I know good math problems.
Alright, like what's 20 minus 6?
I don't even know.
Dude, that's tough.
Okay. That's a bit difficult, but I can try to do it.
Dude, that kid is not real. It's like a cartoon.
Child.
16.
Fuck. No.
No.
Oh my God, I love that. I love how he's like, no.
I love him.
No, he's
You
not.
should have given him at least. He was a bit close, mate. Not bad.
Aw, come on.
I tried my best.
Oh.
And that's all you can
The
do.
question was, this is gonna be cool. Whale watching.
Oh, nice.
Whale watching?
And I thought blow up water.
Wow, how cool. I want to do that.
Yeah, do you know how like whales?
I need some vacation.
Yeah, he's a cartoon. You know, these kids. I'm so glad this show exists because their personalities, dude, they gotta be stars. Like
I know. Well, but this is the thing. These are just normal children
kids.
today.
You know whales.
I was retarded, bro.
You know whales. They're like
They're amazing. I wanna go.
Yeah, sure. But you know how they have that hole, yeah? They have like a hole in their back. Actually, it's a bit close to their head, really.
It's at the top of their heads.
Yeah, so sort of like a brain hole.
Uh-huh.
They need oxygen.
Yes.
And like they evolved, so all these other species evolved, right, to where they either needed no oxygen. So I'm sure there's a proper word like amphibian or something. I don't know if that's actually the word. I'm not a marine biologist. I'm not gonna try and pretend like, oh yeah, you know, they're all the mammals and all their mammoths. You know, it's like I haven't watched Discovery Channel in years. So this animal, which grew so large, still has a little hole for it to breathe. Can you imagine that? If our nose was literally like the size of our butthole, and that is literally like the only way we could breathe, and we would have to take a little butt out of the water, you know, and we're like, that's the only way you could breathe. and then you have to go down the water, and that would be your life all the time. You would have to come up. You feel the fucking. That's what you do, and then you go up again. Then you have to take out your bum again. You have to do. That's probably the worst animal to be. You know, if you even reincarnate ever, that is the worst animal to choose. That's why I think like probably the smartest choice, if you were to reincarnate into an animal, is most likely.
I actually
probably a.
This conversation.
Probably a. I would say, like yeah, like a gorilla or something, or a baboon.
I'm like, what? Okay, I love Kimono dragons.
Oh.
Why?
Just because, like, I never see them. And there's a place called Pangaea.
What? Pangaea? What the fuck? That's not a place, bro.
I've never seen them.
That actually used to be a place.
I've never seen them.
They're adorable, these kids.
So cute.
Yeah, go on. Basically, I love this kid with.
Never went. Kimono dragons are in Pangaea.
We should probably go
Yeah.
and see them.
I
Oh, it's
never
unreal.
ever went in the plane. I'm worried because you might get plane sick.
Good
Yeah,
point.
but they do have little barf bags in the seat.
Bath bags.
Ah!
Utter shock.
Look at free exhibit so far.
Baby.
That's a good amount of things. What's been the best
That's
so
pretty
far?
cool.
I think baboon.
Oh, yeah.
They like kind of look like you and me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like they could be just a little furry person.
But it's just a lot of them.
Maybe even too much.
But I'm a.
Yeah, basically.
They're
If
in
you
the
could say
suit.
anything to the baboons, what would you say?
I still just talking baboon language and say, do you want to play?
Well, actually, jokes on you, mate. They're not speaking their
And
language.
the grown-ups would find me food. I'm like,
And I
what?
mean, why not, right? Why not? That would be a great life to live.
Well, you know this. You know.
Well, that's being a kid, I suppose. Grown-ups find you food, give you shelter. I want to be a kid.
I have a horse bladder.
You want the what?
Disney World for a 50
Senor, what? Excuse me, you have
I have a horse bladder.
you, like what, in a collection in your body? Where is the
I
horse?
think that might be
Wait.
might be a positive thing. Maybe horses don't piss that much.
is because when I was younger, I went to Disneyland and my mom gave me $20 and I bought a big old bucket of popcorn and a slushie.
Yes.
Friends were amazed.
I would be
I'm
too,
going
friend.
to the pool right now. My birthday's in 3 weeks
Nice.
and I love Legos, so I'm going to Legoland, I think. And
I
the
think-
pool that I'm going to, that's 3 feet deep. I have a horse bladder.
This is so random.
I mean, also, can I just say, where is the connection in the conversation?
There is none of
Do
that.
they just sort of free roam?
You kind of do, don't they? Kids are a bit like that. I never realized.
Well, anyways, and goodbye. Get out of my noggin. Some